Good night, children.
Now be good little boys and go right to sleep.
Not till you tell us a bedtime story.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a lion.
Was it a big lion, Daddy? Yeah, it was 50 feet from tail to head, 50 feet from head to tail, 100 feet all together. It was a dandelion.
Oh, no.
Very.
Tell us about brave nights, Uncle Mo.
No nights. Tell us a scary one about ghosts.
No nights and no ghosts. Tell us one with a lot of killings and a lot of murders in it so we can sleep real good.
I want nights.
No nights, ghosts.
Oh.
Killings and murders I want.
I want nights.
Quiet! All right. We'll tell you one with nights, ghosts, and murder.
Goody.
Once upon a time, your daddies and I were in the trucking and moving business.
Well, one night we were sent to a spooky old castle to pick up some antiques.
It was raining cats and dogs, and the wind was howling.
So we ready to do this dumb thing we do?
Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to the Oniichan Power Hour. This is the weekly roundup brought to you by
Bear,
which is weird.
Yeah, it is. It feels really weird.
They spell it weird. I think it's a German spelling, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I think it's initially a German company. Didn't they make stuff for the Nazis?
Yeah. They made lots of stuff for the Nazis. They made the cyclone gas.
Cyclone gas for the Nazis. Wow. Fantastic, Bear.
Bayer. During the Holocaust, a German company called IG Farben manufactured the Zyklon B gas used in the Nazi gas chambers. They also funded and helped with Joseph Mengeler's experiments on concentration camp prisoners. IG Farben is the company that turned the single largest profit from work with the Nazis. After the war, the company was broken up. Bayer was one of its divisions and went on to become its own company. Aspirin was founded by a Bayer employee, Arthur Eichengrun. But Eichengrun was Jewish, and Bayer did not want to admit that a Jewish man created the one product that keeps their company in business. So to this day, Bayer officially gives credit to Felix Hoffmann, a nice Aryan man, for inventing aspirin.
And you know the fantastic thing about the Monsanto to Bayer merger is that even though it's a different name, the Roundup tastes the same.
It does taste the same.
Yep, same great flavor.
However, they have Roundup for kids now.
Yeah.
So
Children's Roundup.
Children's Roundup.
Roundup Junior.
So last week it was Kid Jails.
Right.
This week it's Roundup Junior.
Yep. Because our world is really messed up.
Our world is pretty messed up, and we're not even talking about our world. We're just talking about the world in general.
The real world.
So...
not the world inside King's
Landing. Well, the real world is when people stop being fake and start being real.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah. Puck totally killed Pedro by putting his finger in the peanut butter. Justice for Pedro. Hashtag Justice for Pedro.
So let's start on Sunday, July 8th.
All right.
How was your 4th, by the way?
It was wonderful.
It was great,
Tomorrow.
wasn't it?
Yes.
No, it was last week.
Yeah.
It was great.
The fireworks were great.
What did you think about that big news that came out on the 4th?
It was big.
It was big news.
It was the biggest news ever.
I think it'll change everything and all the things that we ever do.
Yeah, ever since that day that was in the past,
right?
It's all different.
Everything tastes a little better.
Yeah.
But everything looks a little worse.
Yep.
It's odd. It's an odd thing.
It smells the same.
It does smell the same. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Sunday, July 8th, we have at 2:30 p.m. Pokemon Casual.
Yeah. I came up with a joke last week.
Oh, do it.
But the sound was real bad, so nobody got to hear it. I'm not repeating it.
Well, we were featured on a show last week.
Yeah.
In the past.
We were on a future show last week in the past.
And that was actually Jackie Collins, famed writer of dirty
romance
books.
novels. Yeah. I've read a bunch of those.
Sitting there watching us.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Leering at us.
She
pretty much just leers at everyone.
With zero reaction.
Yeah. No movement whatsoever.
That's
odd.
It
was the corpse of Jackie Collins.
Corpse of Jackie Collins.
She was weekend at Bernie's.
Hey, but you know what? One more viewer.
Yep.
That's
true.
right. That's right. That's how we count them, all the corpses.
Yeah.
All right, so Pokemon Casual, 2:30 p.m. Sunday, July 8th.
Be there.
Monday, the 9th, we have a new free play all day.
Oh, yeah?
So this is Monday, July 9th. We have free play all day Super Mario Strikers.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Is it?
Way better than that.
It's just soccer, isn't it?
Yeah. It's great, man. I mean, haven't you played Mario Tennis?
No,
it's just tennis.
God, no.
It's fantastic.
I'm not playing the tennis games.
It's way better than that first-person Mega Man from the... You know what? I have to do a retraction. I said it was on PlayStation. That is incorrect. It was on the Sega Saturn. That console that you didn't buy.
Because that's going to make a big difference.
Well, the people out there, they're going to fact check us.
They were probably just pounding on their TVs, screaming at us.
Someone's wrong on the internet.
Somebody's wrong. I got to point it out.
Somebody was wrong on the internet.
Yeah.
Plus, I like cats. Super Mario Strikers on the GameCube.
Yeah.
And it's all day long. It's free. And this is all building up to a tournament.
Yep.
A Super Mario Strikers on the GameCube tournament, if you can believe that, on July 30th.
Yeah, but I kind of think that the tournament might not happen because everybody's, going to be striking.
You suck.
Anyways.
God, that's terrible.
Let's move on.
That's rough. I don't know if you've met him, but this is my father. All right.
I'm everyone's father.
Also, 6 p.m., Magic the Gathering Commander. I thought you just did the Josh move there for a second.
What's the Josh move?
When he puts his fingers up to his...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, when he does the tongue in the middle of the thing.
Oh, yeah. That's
every time.
That's his other go-to.
Yeah.
You put a camera on him, he does that, or he puts his finger up his nose.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. It's old standbys, I guess.
It's our Jar Jar.
It's like Fly Me to the Moon was for Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, ubiquitous.
Yeah. 6 p.m. that same day,
Could
Monday.
you put the definition of that word down there?
Ubiquitous?
So we can educate the kids. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm not saying that y'all don't know what that means, but there might be small children watching. And, let's learn something.
And I'm going to go ahead and give you a disclaimer. That definition may or may not be correct.
Yeah, you might want to look it up.
6 p.m., also Monday, July 9th, that is Magic the Gathering Commander.
Come at us, bro.
Hey, Sam, what's the deal with Magic the Gathering Commander? Is it different?
That's the one with Russell Crowe. Did I already do that joke? Yeah.
It's what? So it's like David Blaine versus
Chris Angel.
Three Stooges. I don't know what.
It's like David Blaine versus Mussolini.
Hope I can find that clip. David Blaine versus Three Stooges. It's
Did
just
you
another
say
way to
it's
play.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, he said it's Magic the Gathering, but it all takes place on Thanksgiving. That's why it's called Commander.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
So at 6 p.m., that is Monday, July 9th, we have Magic the Gathering, or MTG for the kids.
Yep.
That is Commander. Tuesday, July 10th, that is, of course, what?
Ladies' night.
Ladies' night. I think that's probably enough. Now, something new here on Ladies' Night.
Oh, really?
Happy hour specials from 6 to 8.
So the ladies get happy hour specials.
The ladies get happy hour specials. Nobody else during the week gets
listen,
happy hour
guys,
specials.
we're gonna have to rise up. This is an issue.
I agree.
We've got a whole day. Not only are the ladies only allowed to come, the men are barred, ejected forcefully.
Forcefully
that
ejected.
doesn't really happen.
Forcefully ejected by a very large woman.
Yeah. But now they get drink specials too?
So, Sam, do you know anything about the happy hour specials? Sam doesn't know. So, I'm going to go ahead and call it. They're going to be wine spritzers.
Yep.
From 6 to 8.
Cosmos.
And they're going to be 50 cents.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think that's it.
We've been wondering when they're going to throw us out of here. This is probably
White wine spritzers, 50 cents from 6 to 8 that night.
Oh,
that's not really a thing.
we're
Don't do
done.
that. Don't do that. So ladies' night, happy hour specials from 6 to 8.
Yeah.
And then there is a note here. All new, all-female D&D campaign starting soon, and you should sign up now.
Right now.
Stop this, or just pause it.
Yeah.
Call King's Landing and ask them to fax you a sign-up sheet.
Yep.
For the all-female D&D campaigns, and go ahead and get that done.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and sign up now? because I know those slots are filling up fast. There's only so many slots.
Yeah. And also, they're going to run out of forms. So be sure that you get faxed in early, because after they fax all their forms away,
Right.
then they won't have any more.
Right,
So,
because faxes notoriously just eat the forms as they go through.
well, it actually
shred 'em.
sends the paper through the phone
Oh,
line.
it's a new world fax.
Yeah. No, that's how they've always worked, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's something.
Compresses the paper
I
into
can see that
little...
guy's guts. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Delicious. Let's go.
Anatomy Park.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a licensed trademark of
Yeah.
something.
Well, it's Rick and Morty. He got it over at the car. So yeah, go ahead and sign up now.
Should we show them the car?
We will.
Like right now?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. July 11th, which is a Wednesday, we have 6 p.m. Here's my problem with this. So the D&D used to be this guy's D&D, used to be that kind of D&D, used to be blah, 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 blah. Now it just says D&D campaigns. So I guess anybody...
So it's not co-ed.
It's not,
It's not a one-shot.
I got one shot to love you all night long. Yes, sir. Juicy J.
Not a one-shot.
So we can't get Juicy J.
It's not Buenos.
There's no serial killers.
Right. Remember when it used to be Nick Buenos?
Yeah.
You know who it's never been?
Who?
You know the guy who's here on Wednesday night, big beard, big guy?
Yeah.
They call him a professor.
A great big bushy beard.
Yep.
It's never been his.
Well, he's already got his own group.
But he's always here, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. They really should just hire that guy.
Well, they really should. They should pay him. So starting on Wednesday, July 11th, they'll start paying that guy.
Yeah.
No, they won't. But wine spritzers are 50 cents.
Yes.
D&D campaign, 6 p.m. Then at 7, it is us. We are here. And some of the fantastic work we've done in the last couple of weeks, we always do this show.
Yeah.
Then we do possibly some dating videos.
Yep.
We've done some country wisdom.
Country wisdom is cool.
Haven't even gotten around to that.
You're going to learn a lot when he finally does
That's right. Yeah, because I've been so lazy. And then
this guy literally does nothing all day.
Yeah, that's right. And then the most recent was our meeting with Bob America.
Yeah, Bob America, what a dude.
I tell you what, that dude, here's the thing.
So patriotic.
He is very patriotic, but he's more patriotic about savings.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Bob America back here again with another brand new sale coming from the Bob America's Firework and Explosatorium.
All he wants to do is save you money.
Yep.
On your explosions.
Yeah. He's got Bob America's Explodatorium.
He's got a Explodatorium or something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
He's got a fine storefront.
Yeah.
Somebody worked hard on that.
Was that the old?
That's just a picture, man.
Liquor?
I don't know where it
No?
is. I don't know what it is.
It looked familiar.
Yeah, well, they all do.
Yeah, I guess they did.
After you go to enough liquor stores.
Yeah.
So 7 o'clock we get here. We usually stay till close, or somebody will be here to sweep up at least.
Yep.
And we film a bunch of stuff, break a lot of hearts.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of ruckus.
We killed a guy last week.
Yep.
We're not sorry.
He got better.
No, he didn't.
All right,
He
Thursday.
got dissolved in acid.
Thursday, July 12th. We have the 1:30 Kids D&D. Now, I think they have consolidated the grades.
Really?
So you can do K through 9. That sounds like trouble to me.
Oh my goodness.
But
those kindergartners are going to get stomped, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kindergartners are not going to. They're going to be licking their cards and stuff, and the 9th graders are going to be taking them all.
It's true. So here's what you need to do.
But here's the thing. At least they get wet cards.
That's true. For free. Free wet card. Well, the cards aren't free, but they get wet for free. The cards are stolen.
They get wet for free.
Hey, they can't all be good jokes.
No,
man.
there's a joke in there.
We're
I'm just not
throwing.
going to say it.
We're just throwing jokes at the
Like
wall.
they throw
to see what
cards.
sticks. Like they throw cards.
That's right.
Come on down.
So
Be there.
1:30 p.m. Kids D&D.
Yep.
At 6 p.m. And I'm going to go ahead and tease this week because it's going to happen next week.
Yeah.
6 p.m. we have X-Wing and Historical Gaming.
Right.
And that's hosted by
The Hob and Dogler.
Yeah. But next week it changes.
Ooh, to what?
I'm not going to tell you, but you're going to like the change.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
Yeah. It is a secret. It'll probably get its own commercial.
Fantastic. Well, since this is going to be the last time,
Yep.
Can I get Margaret Thatcher on one of those AT-AT walkers?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You're the only person I've ever heard call it an AT-AT.
I always think that sounds stupid.
It does sound stupid, but I say it anyway.
I don't know what the proper term is, but I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, I used to think it would matter, but it doesn't.
No.
The older you get, nothing really matters.
Yeah, I was going to say, all you kids out there that think it matters?
No. Give up your hopes. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Life will take you where it takes you. Okay, so 6 p.m. X-Wing Historical Gaming. Then at 6:30, Magic the Gathering Standard. Here's
sounds
some Magic.
boring.
It's standard. Hey, it's a little Charlie.
What can we do to shake that up? Hey, it's a little Charlie.
I bet he's never seen that.
He believes in a thing called love.
Ah!
Just listen to the
He just blew up.
Yeah, he did.
6:30 p.m. Magic the Gathering Standard. That one always makes me laugh for some reason.
You should play it right now.
I probably will, yeah. So that is 6:30 p.m. Magic the Gathering Standard. That is Thursday, July 12th.
Be there.
Be there, please. Friday, July 13th.
His name was Jason. Today is his birthday.
We have Friday Night Magic Modern.
Yeah.
So she's all grown up. She's moved to the big city.
She's a modern woman.
She's getting a job.
She works for a news
newspaper
agency,
Yeah.
and she rides a moped.
Yeah.
You're gonna make it after all.
Yeah. She wears a lot of berets.
Yep.
Different colored berets.
Yep.
But
she don't need no man.
No, because she is a Friday Night Magic Modern woman.
That's right.
And she'll be here Friday, July 13th. The next day, we have two things happening. One is on the calendar, one is not. Saturday, July 14th, we have at 6:30, hey, what do you know? Magic the Gathering M19 draft. Now, I don't know about you, but when I say M19, that sounds like one of those gangs.
Yeah.
With like the gold-colored
I think that's what that is.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
They're inviting
M19
M19
to come here and play Friday Night Magic on a
It's
Saturday.
a rehabilitation thing. It's like you get them off the streets and on the creeks.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Good old
Only
Charlie Pack, he did his best.
Yeah, he
He
dead.
got him out there. He was a real turd.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was a turd. 6:30 p.m. Magic the Gathering. Hey, Sam, what's M19? New Magic set. So it's Magic 2019 is what it is.
So it's a new Magic set?
That's not near as fun.
So could you go, what set you from?
I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a gang
So,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah.
They remind me of it all the time. But I turn out some good stuff. So Magic
In
the
its
Gathering.
prime. That was a long time ago.
God, that was so long ago. Oh man, if I knew then what I know now.
It would still turn out like this.
It would. It would all end here.
Yeah.
So it is
Right
6:30 p.m. Saturday, July 14th. The Magic the Gathering M19, and it's a draft.
Yep.
So the second thing happening that day. Let's get serious for a second.
Let us rap at you, kids.
If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat.
Yeah, if I could turn my... Here. Let me get with you, kids.
Get at us.
So for the last few weeks, we've tried really hard to have a mini gathering here at King's Landing.
Yeah.
To say that the July 4th thing went badly is kind of an understatement.
Yeah.
When deputies arrived, they arrested a man who spun his tires and, according to those deputies, almost hit a pedestrian. This is what it sounded like.
All I know is that they were picking up Jinkos and Fago bottles for 3 days.
Yeah. Some of those Jinkos actually still had legs in them.
They did. They did.
It was a real problem.
You know, guys, I know that you Juggalos out there, and believe me, we're your biggest fans. We love you.
Yeah.
Woot, woot.
Woot, woot. We believe and recognize miracles.
We just, yeah, but we hate scientists. We just got to get you on the same page we're on. So all I'm asking is you show up at a certain time.
Yeah.
Okay? I know that clocks suck.
Yeah.
I know that calendars lie.
Like scientists.
Like scientists, because scientists invented calendars.
And the Mayans.
Oh, the Mayans.
Do you have a message to humanity that you would like to
Otra para finalizar, dice que si usted tiene un mensaje para el mundo, ¿qué le puede decir al mundo?
Pues a todos los hermanos donde llega este mensaje que estoy hablando con ustedes.
To all my brothers and sisters who listen to this message.
Estas palabras no son míos, es de los abuelos.
First of all, these words are not mine. They are words of my ancestors.
En la profecía de los mayas está.
It is in the Maya prophecy.
En el tiempo 12 Bactún.
That in the time of the 12 Bactún.
13 Ajao.
And 13 Ajao.
El regreso de los abuelos.
It is the return of the ancestors.
El retorno de los hombres sabios.
It is the return of the men of wisdom.
Que amanezca.
Let the morning come.
Que llegue la aurora.
Let the dawn come.
Dejando este mensaje que tomen gran miedo al mundo.
So I am here with you, giving you this message right now is not to be afraid and take this message, spread it throughout the world.
They're the worst. They were the worst. I hated all those Mayans. I'm a Mayanist. I just want you to show up Saturday. Here's the deal. Let's just show up after the store closes, okay? So let's get here about 11 p.m.
This is unsanctioned.
Yeah, unsanctioned.
We're going rogue.
It is the Juggalo Mini Gathering 2018. Go ahead and put a year on it. 2018.
Yeah.
Gathering at King's Landing. You know, 4 weeks in a row now, I have scooped mud into a place waiting for these guys to show up.
Yeah.
They show up last week, no mud. Couldn't find any mud.
Did I just step on you? I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
But I tell you what I tell you who's stepping on me. The Juggalos are stepping on my heart.
Yeah.
So
playing games with our hearts.
They are playing games with our hearts. That is licensed and will get us taken down.
Yeah.
So if you'll show up about 11 p.m. this Saturday, which is July 14th, we're gonna go ahead and get that Mayan takeover. Get that
the Mayans.
The Mayan takeover.
Back.
We're gonna get.
They're back.
You didn't read the calendar right. We're gonna get that mini gathering taken care of. We just want to have fun. I mean, there's a couple of ATMs out here already. You can just run into them.
Yep. We got trash cans. You can do trash can fights.
I have yet to get a call back from Business Dog.
No, and Rusty Garrett died.
Oh, no more weather.
Yeah.
Weather's over.
Weather's canceled.
Weather's canceled in this region.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to go ahead and handle that.
Rest in peace, Rusty Garrett.
Saturday, July 14th. I hated that man.
He was way better than Andy Anderson. That dude's always drunk.
Do you know, do you remember the guy on Channel 25 that went nuts?
No.
So, little fun fact.
Doesn't sound like much fun.
Channel 25, the guy went crazy. They found him running down the road buck naked.
Buck naked?
He was the weather guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you remember his name? We'll look it up.
You'll find out. You'll know who he
you
is by the time this comes out. But yeah, that was a big deal here.
We had beautiful weather here for this weekend, mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s. Overnight tonight, partly cloudy, mild, with those temperatures dropping down into the mid 70s. Now we've got some big changes here for the upcoming work week. Starting tomorrow, we're going to have a volcanic eruption right near Charlottesville, and it's going to make things rather toasty across the area. We're going to see lava spill out into central Virginia and make temperatures in Richmond at 350 degrees, Fredericksburg at 345, Charlottesville, the hot spot, at 400. Not as hot off towards the Tidewater. A little bit more comfortable with highs near 100 degrees. The reason why, we're going to have tidal waves moving in ahead of this, a global superstorm developing off towards the Atlantic Ocean. This thing is headed our way But the key to the forecast, right before this thing makes landfall, it is going to be deflected by Godzilla. Now, a lot can change between now and then. We're looking at the latest data. We'll continue to bring you the very latest. I do want to encourage you, though, that if you ever do see a sleeping coyote, do not wake it. Bad idea. Okay, here's the forecast. Volcano 350 there for Monday. Global superstorm on Tuesday. We could see maybe about 200 inches of rainfall, wind gusts up to 1,000 miles an hour. Godzilla Wednesday, I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen on that day. After that, though, how about this to finish off the work week? Low humidity, lots of sunshine, with highs in the upper 80s heading into next weekend.
When was this?
It may have been the 80s.
Wow.
I don't know. It was a while.
Fantastic.
It was a while back. But yeah, he was running down. It was right after they built that new studio over there on New Road.
It's got to suck to be wrong that often.
Yeah, you just go nuts. You just start running around nude. I hate the weather. Something like that. All right, that does it for everything this week.
Yep.
What else we got?
We got podcasts. We got Dumpster Fire Cinema. We got Very Dark, Very Quick. We just released a new episode last week today.
Right.
Of Very Dark, Very Quick.
It's about, a good one.
Yeah, it's great. It's about conventions.
Well.
And other things as well.
Kind of.
The corporate overlords interfered. The studio interfered. Things got a little weird, but we got through it.
Let me ask you a question about Very Dark, Very Quick, or VDVQ to the kids. I think it's undergoing a change, is it not?
I believe so.
Going to be a little bit of a format change. I think you're going to like it.
Yep. So stay tuned for that.
Either that or you're going to run down your local street nude screaming.
We've also got Volk.
Volk with an exclamation mark. He is not here tonight.
No. Nobody's here tonight.
Volk has a foot infection that kept him from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it spread to everyone else.
Volk.
Except us.
Volk, get better, my friend.
Yeah, man. Hashtag save Volk.
Hashtag save Volk, indeed. So those are our podcasts. We also have a very good Twitch channel.
Yes.
A lot of stuff on there.
Fantastic. It's running right now.
It is running right now.
As soon as this video ends, rush on over there. Twitch.tv/Oniichan Productions.
Yep, and by the time you get there, all the Bob America stuff will be there. That'll be fun to watch.
Everywhere.
There's savings
far as
wall to
the
wall.
eye can
Wall
see.
to wall. He saves all over you. And then we also have our YouTube channel.
Yep.
Just search for Oniichan Productions on YouTube.
Yeah.
Got all our Twitter stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there, folks. A lot of content. A lot of stuff to consume.
Yep.
I know that your ever-ending hunger for content cannot be satiated, but we are trying very hard.
Do we still sell T-shirts?
We do still
Go
sell
on
t-shirts.
down to.
Oh my God! By now you're gonna get a Bob America shirt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go look at that Bob America shirt. That's
Threadless?
Yeah, Threadless.
Threadless.com.
Yeah, go to threadless.com, and I think it's Oniichan Prod or Oniichan Productions, yeah.
Listen, we don't know what it is, but if you go to Oniichanproductions.com, there's links for everything.
There is.
So go there.
It'll be all over the place. Yeah.
Quit asking us about it.
Yeah, come on, kids. You've asked us 100 times.
Get
We've got
with
things
it.
to do. All right, I think that's it.
Yeah, we're
What else?
done.
Anything else?
I think that's it, man. We're good.
Is this Donnie Darko?
We're all set.
Is that what that is?
No, man. Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, yeah. I've asked you that
the
before.
Bonehead crew.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. All right, well, y'all have a great week.
Yep.
Just remember, under the new law, not allowed to wear your shoes frontwards anymore. Turn them around, walk backwards.
It's wiggity, 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 whack.
It is. It's a little bit of a crisscross, but they finally won.
Yep.
All right, see ya.
We love you. Bye.
I wouldn't go that far. That was
well,
lovely.
let's see if we got any sound or video recorded this week.
That's right. I think it all came out perfect.
My name is Claudette Colvin, and I think reading is cool.
That's not.
Second biannual Juggalo mini gathering at King's Landing. Mud. More mud. International recording artist Lil Stank. Fago battle. Trash can fights. No go b-ball. Even more mud. Death-defying stunts. Cross-eyed Chuck. Chick on a cooler. The Blad Brothers. Wild ATM fights. Reverend Bingo. This old blind man. That guy that looks like Cheech. Schools. Multi-platinum DJ Pat Brown. Food from 3-star Michelin chef Dirty Bridges. This guy. Milk Jug for Charity. All proceeds from the Milk Jug for Charity will go to help Skizzy Steve's mom rebuild her house, which was destroyed in last year's mini gathering at Skizzy Steve's mom's house. Also scheduled to appear a homeless guy, business dog, Waco's own weatherman Rusty Garrett, Old Money Phone, Britain's Queen Elizabeth, the corpse of Abe Vigoda, and President Trump. The second biannual Juggalo mini gathering at King's Landing. Be there! King's Landing is not responsible for any damage that may incur to your car, body, or children. No one under 14 is allowed to attend this year's event. Thanks, Holden.
Oh, are you ready?
Yes.
Happy Pride, my loves, from Miss San Antonio Pride 2018. Love yourself and love everybody else. Woo!
That's your story. Now go to sleep.
But what happened after that, Daddy?
He chopped our heads off.
That's not a good story. We want a better one.
Yeah, we want a better one. We want a story that'll put us to sleep.
Yeah, we want a story that'll put us to sleep. We want a story that'll put us to sleep.